Hello, 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 hello. Hopefully it works. It does not. Okay,
Three, two, one,
let's go.
brawl!
We are cook the map Who is he? Two NA teams cooking it on the enchanted forest. They are. Oh my god, it's loud. However, they have beaten all the SA teams. So. But yeah, this is first time Enchanted Forest in an actual Jotios. This is first time Enchanted Forest in an actual tournament match, I guess, on stream. So curious to see what people have come up with. And so far, Carmen Slayer are absolutely dismantling this red team. Which does make sense, considering Slayer and Karma both won Eternal Champs last year. So that does make sense. Let's see if they switch ports as they are supposed to. And we are going back to Enchanted Forest. Hello. I'm not bored, I'm tired. It is 12:30. And this is more of a chill stream. Yes, I'm extremely happy. Oh my god, I also have to be careful because my family's asleep. But yeah. We're watching the map discovery tournament, at least the top 4 of the SA portion. Wait, are you gonna commentate with me? Yes! Join the VC. I'll drag you. Join the VC in Arsenal, I'll drag you. Join any VC. Oh, you made me happy for a second. But I'm still alone. It happens. It is Zai Zai and Cosmic. How do you like the overlay? The scoreboard. It's from an older tournament that we weren't able to stream. So I'm reusing it, and I might use it in the future. But yeah, I've seen so many people fight with the mushrooms on this map. But somehow everyone still picks this map, which is funny to me. But I guess it does make sense, considering the other map is fairly small and is unusual for people. Honestly, more entertaining to watch, probably the World's End one, because there people actually like have setups. Here oftentimes they try to do something and then they miss, which I guess is fun, but it's like it looks less cool unless something actually happens, which doesn't happen as often because people just aren't used to this map, to the mushrooms. And the World's End one is more quote unquote competitive, or at least it looks more competitive. Yes. Yeah, I know. But they still are picking Enchanted Forest every time.
Three, two, one, brawl!
It's still fun to watch though. Like this map is still a fun map. It's just a bit weird to play on. Just have to play more aerial in the goal to avoid the mushroom, or use the mushroom if you can, because you can use the enemy side mushroom to go back. So as long as you can use the other side's mushroom to return, it's fine, but once you get out of position, it's really hard to properly move. But yeah, if you wanna know my thoughts on both maps in general, I expect all Kung Fu players to not want them in any capacity. So I don't think anyone is gonna want to play on them actually competitively. Let me turn off the music, it's a bit weird. But we'll see. I will make a poll. I wanna do I will. I will. The same that I did for the Pro Bowl tournaments. I will do for Kungfoot for the maps and the tournament rule set because I want to. I have some questions for the community, so we can have future tournaments be as good as they can be. And to make sure everything is considered. Oh my god. What a goal! That's unfortunate. Zaza is not happy about that, I can tell. Oh, I just... Yeah, yeah. That's funny. Damn, Karma Slayer 3-0. That's interesting. Certainly interesting. And I'm guessing Nexter and they're still playing. Let's watch them. Never mind, I can't watch them. What is the code?
Custom.
This is not loser semis, by the way. This is just pre-top 4. And there we go. I don't know the set score. I just know surely Nexter wins this. It'll be funny to see. Oh my god.
Red team wins.
Master in top 4 would be funny. What is the score? Hold on. Oh, it's 1-1. Interesting. Is this... Oh, no, it's best of 5, not best of 3. I am not the smartest person. Let's see what map they want. Master is going off. The ransom is working out. From what it looks like. And yeah, I get the World's End.
Three, two, one, brawl.
I will probably pick World's End as well. Oh my god. The Chakrams are... I don't think South America has Chakrams players, so... It's a bit weird to fight when you don't know exactly what to do or what to expect. But I feel like if there is a map where Chuckrums is good, it's gonna be this or the default map because of the platforms. But yeah, Master is just goated like that. So. Oh my god. Will he be a new Kung Fu prodigy for you? Unlucky. Oh my god. Vinny. Vinny might be lagging, I'm not sure. There's a goal. 5-3. Oh no. Why does Vinny look like he's lagging? Yeah, I noticed. Just Chakrams in general, I feel like. Because the limited space really allows you to dribble with the ball. And Chakrams is so good at just controlling the ball. And other weapons that usually do bounces more than juggling aren't really as familiar with this map, so. Ah, Nexter misses. I mean, all Nexter has to do here is be in position to stop Santanas and Sig, and then the ball just goes into the goal. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like Vinny is lagging a bit. I don't know why, but because it should be Brazil.
Red team wins.
2-1. I know. They can see it in game. So in Kung Foot, there is a thing where if a person is playing if two people are playing Scythe, the whoever is player one in the lobby, which means the most left, the player on the left, on the first spot in the lobby, will be able to steal the ball of quote unquote higher numbered players while they're grabbing it. That is the port priority. But there is also a thing in Brawlhalla where if you play custom games and not matchmaking games, you are not playing the game on the server. You're playing or at least the server is not simulating the game itself. It is only comparing inputs of each players, meaning the connection to the main server doesn't matter as much. However, this is not like, this first part is basically confirmed. The second part is not quite sure how it works, but we suspect that's how it is. That if whoever's player 1, that is where everyone else compares the game to. Meaning if player 1 is, for example, an EU player playing on Brazil servers, then all other Brazil players in the lobby have to compare their inputs and the game to the EU player, which does make them lag slightly. This is not completely confirmed, this is just a theory. Because we have seen some people struggle even though they are playing on their own region. Has happened before. Somehow Master keeps winning matches in different regions. In Brawl Ball the same thing happened in NA. It's very funny. But yeah, somehow SA seems to prefer this map while NA seems to prefer the mushroom map. I was just curious. Of course. World's End strikes again with the platform. Chakram doesn't have priority. Doesn't use crabs in the similar vein that Scythe does. It is more similar to something like a Blaster's Endlight or a Blaster's D-Light. That's not, well, yeah, that's just range. That's not the same as priority. But yeah. There's a lot of different terms for different things in Brawlhalla that are not intuitive at all. So there's range, which is self-explanatory, just how far you can reach with a move. There's something called a disjoint. Disjoint is from Smash Bros, and it means how far are your hitboxes away from your hurt box. Meaning, how far can you reach without the opponent being able to hit you. Then priority in the case of a grab means which player can steal the ball while the other player is hitting it. For example, which player can steal the ball from a scythe downer, for example, while the scythe downer has the ball. There's a lot of random terms like that. And then Brawlhalla itself has like programmed priority for any attack, which it's a lot of experimenting and just testing things. You can't really learn it without just experiencing it. But Brawlhalla itself also has priority that is more important for stock modes, where if you and your opponent hit each other on the same frame, like at the same time. For example, grounded moves will have priority over aerial moves. Signatures have priority over light attacks. And I believe grounded attacks have priority over gravity cancel attacks. There we go. 2-2.
Team wins.
I wonder if it's Vinny not lagging as much anymore. Or if they're just locked in. No, it's not Vinny Hope. It's Vinny Zin. This is Nexter's usual teammate. Yeah, it's unlucky. No, this is not Vinny Hope. Or did Santana disconnect? Yep, Santana disconnected. Master could just... Okay, they don't want to reset the match. Okay, she's back. He's back. There we go. I don't think this is Vinny Hope. He's locked in. That's what he's doing. Oh yeah, Nazy, this is a friendly tournament, by the way. This is not. Yeah. So all tournaments that don't have a money prize pool, or all our style tournaments at least, are not region locked. So you can play on any region. They're mostly intended for fun or for testing. Exactly. This tournament is specifically to test the new maps. And the prize pool is just a crossover skin for first place. Tony, surely you're not gonna just let Slayer sweep you, right? He's not playing SA, he's gonna play you. Okay, it was closer than expected. But Seed 1 does win in the end. And now we're gonna see Tony's usual teammate. Tiny Toon and Dirk. The EU GOAT. The one and only. Get Tiny in here. Losers semis, yes. No way. Actual T commentating.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Border. Hello.
Bro, ignore the typo. Hi. Oh, I can hear myself.
You can hear. Yeah, you should probably mute the stream.
I can't understand what you're saying.
You should probably mute the stream.
Yeah, I did.
That's good.
Okay. What are your predictions? Who's gonna win this?
I mean, I hope it's Vinny and Nexter, I'll be honest.
Okay, why do you hope that?
Because it's SA. I would like an SA team to win.
I think, from what I've seen so far from the other matches, there are no Brazilians in top 5?
This is top 4.
This is top 4? Okay, so
Yes.
are these, I think these are the only people? Because I know that Karma and Slayer have won, Cosmic and Zai have won, and then we have Tiny Toon and Dirk here,
Yeah,
and this is Nexter and Vinny, so they gotta fight for their spot on their own region.
they do. Though, to be fair, it is like this is an unusual tournament, so
Yeah, true.
it makes sense. But it's also NA is just that good.
Yeah, they're dominating, honestly. I can only hear, like, I'm ready to hear everything they're gonna say after this.
And NA hating on South America while having 2 teams that actually play the game mode.
Yeah,
It's very funny to
literally.
me.
I have no idea how NA is so small, yet has the biggest ego of all the regions combined.
I mean, they have the players with the biggest egos, so.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But I guess that's what makes it fun, the competitiveness.
that does,
As long as you don't take it to heart.
yeah. Though I would hope that
Team wins.
NA eventually actually helps newer people.
Yeah, yeah. Get involved in the scene. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like Vinny and Nexter lost their first game, though.
Now they're swapping ports.
I see.
We might be seeing. Actually, we might be seeing just all games on World's End. Though I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks like it. The randomness on the mushroom map is just too much. Like, you can save the ball perfectly, but it's gonna hit that mushroom and go exactly where you don't want it to go.
Yeah. The thing is, it is not exactly random. It's just it's like unusual.
Mm-hmm. I personally have only played it a handful of times, like maybe 2, and that's by choice, of course. I don't like the map. But I'm happy I'm happy to see that it's getting like recognition though because like they made it, so it's nice that we're playing on it.
It is definitely a fun map. I like playing on it.
Yeah. I really enjoy the color palette and like the
That's
little like
true, yeah.
the tree houses in the corner. It's cute.
The art is very nice. I just like the idea behind it,
Mhm.
and I find it fun. But I guess for a competitive setting, it's not the best.
Yeah. This is like from the Rayman game, right? This is
Yes.
like one of the original maps. I see. I've never personally
Or
played it, have you?
well, it's not like a Rayman map. It's just
It's
because
loosely based.
yeah, because the original Rayman game just had one Kung Fu map. And Kung Fu is like a party side mode.
I see. Same as in Brawl then.
Yeah, and this is just a map made with assets and stuff inspired from the Rayman game.
Mm. Looks like red team is taking advantage of it though. You're
Mhm.
kind of rolling blue team.
Yeah, Tony said earlier that
Uh-huh.
on this map the goalie doesn't really go out, but I'm seeing Dirk play more aggressive than other goalies.
Yeah, I think that with the ping diff, he has to try and go out and support Tiny.
Yeah,
Tiny's not so confident. From what I've heard, he is not as confident playing on Brazil
that makes
as Dirk
sense.
is, so he's compensating for that fact.
But I do like how Dirk is playing a bit more out of the goal compared to
Yeah,
the other goalies.
it's fun.
But on this map you have to be careful because of the mushrooms. If you
For
position,
real.
if you touch the one on your side just slightly, you get launched into the middle.
For real.
And
The one in the middle is kind of nice though. It like sets you up for
yeah,
kickoff.
it's really interesting for some setups and passes
Mhm.
with the goalie. But the only real way to like stop the mushrooms is to use your dodge, because the dodge cancels your momentum.
I see. Good thing I haven't played enough on it to find out.
Because yeah, if you land or if you walk into a mushroom, you could just dodge backwards to kind of stop it.
I see.
But you have to do it fast enough.
Man, I was just about to say that blue team was losing badly, and then they score. It's like that every time with commentators.
Yeah,
Let's see if they can take this back.
they're
It's getting
working
oh,
on it.
it's getting kind of close. I'd be scared if I was red team. Or not.
Oh my god, what a clash!
Right. There's just luck. Just RNG. I actually
It's
cannot see the top of this map.
yeah, it's the same as the. Oh my god, what a side sig! It's the same as the arena map.
Ooh, that's such an unlucky weapon
Oh
picker.
my god.
You gotta prime your
Yeah,
weapons.
yeah. Always gotta be ready
Mhm.
to have those guitars.
Okay, so that's 2-0 so far, right? And this is a best
Yes,
of 5.
it's a best of 5, so
Okay, so they have to win one more.
this could be the last match for Tiny Turk if they do manage to win.
This could be the last match for Brazil. That's so crazy. Where is oh, how did Farah do? I was like really excited to see him.
Yeah, Farah was not playing with JVZin, because usually he plays with JVZin, but I believe JVZin couldn't
I
make it.
I heard that he retired actually.
That could also be the case.
Yeah.
He did
The
play the
Farah, excuse me.
last.
Someone in the comments corrected us. It's the Farah. We cannot refer to him otherwise.
The one and only.
Yeah, the one and only. The
Of
one and only
course.
the Farah.
Yeah, no, he's playing with Valley, another
Oh,
Brazilian player. And
I think didn't Valley take like first place in that last 1v1 tournament or something? Or am I mistaken? I
no,
know
he
he
did not.
played it.
He did not get first place, but he did, I believe, get like third.
Oh, oh, okay. Yeah. Dirk won that, right?
I
I'm
think
getting it
so.
confused. That's my bad.
Generally,
I just
generally it's always a good idea to guess Dirk as winning a tournament if he plays in
that's
it.
true. Bro, he
that,
dominates
that
everything.
happens. That
Honestly,
happens a lot.
get this old man out of here. Make him retire. Give everyone a chance.
Exactly. Also, for all the Brazilian viewers, I am sorry I don't speak Portuguese. So
Yeah, I don't either. I'm sorry, guys. I can Google Translate it, but I'm really slow, and I don't think that's accurate. I know that like the KKK means like laughter.
yeah, I know that
I'm
much too.
pretty sure, but that's where my knowledge ends. I've noticed that the platform in here, like the ball can bounce on it, unlike with Kung Fu Arena, and that really messes up the flow of the game for goalies. I think, like
It is.
they anticipate something else, and then it
It
just
is.
bounces off.
Yeah, it's unusual, especially because the platform moves.
I feel
So
like not. This is kind of a good map. I don't hate it. And I think that the kickoff, like what you can do there with the slow reacting Sig, is interesting as well. Ooh, 9-0, that's crazy. No disrespect to blue team, but that's crazy.
that is unfortunate,
Yeah,
but it happens.
yeah, to everyone.
It happens, and with a tournament as volatile as this,
Mm-hmm.
being on the new maps, it just yeah.
So nobody in top 3 is Brazil.
Yes.
Wow. It's because they didn't have the GOAT Ed Bull up there.
They,
He's their Brazilian
of
king.
course. Also, no Jamie Zinn. Jamie Zinn has
Oh
to come,
yes,
has to unretire to save his
for
region.
real. He needs to unrest. He needs to save Brazil.
But yeah, I think from both maps that we're testing today, I believe World's End is the one that's most fitting.
Yeah, I think so too.
But
The other one is just a bit too silly for the seriousness of
yeah,
this.
as said before, there will be a poll in the future
Mhm.
about maps and just in general the tournament format of Kung Fu.
Yeah, I think there's a lot to learn on World's End. Like, there's a lot of different maybe new meta. I don't know, map meta if that's a thing.
I've heard Tony say that Chakrams is really good on World's End.
That's what I noticed. I don't know if you saw Master's
I
gameplay,
did.
but he was doing really well. Like he blew them out of the water,
Yeah.
honestly. I think that his teammate was unfortunately having a lot of lag issues, so he couldn't commit fully to any moves that maybe he could have done better on another day, you know? But from what I've seen, like it can do really well. I wonder how Priya would do. Like I know a lot of the NA people like to play Priya. It'd be exciting to see them try it.
Yeah. I think the main reason for that is just Jakram excels a lot at juggling and controlling the ball, and
Mhm.
there just being so little space because the ceiling is lower
Yeah.
gives kind of Chakrams more of an edge because Scythe, Lance, the other Kung Fu weapons rely much more on bounces off the wall. And if you have
Yeah. Angles
yeah,
and such. That makes sense.
and you have less of those weird angles on such a map.
Oh, it looks like Tiny Toon and Dirk are about to play against a bit sad, aka Cosmic, and a bit Rage, aka Zizar Dab 21.
Saiza is more than a bit ranged, I feel like.
I think it's really funny that he picked Rage instead of something like sad or angry or happy.
It is
It kind of
fitting.
doesn't make
It is
sense, but it's
fitting.
very fitting to him. Okay, this is like a highly anticipated match. I'm super excited to see the win. Oh, and it's on the mushroom map of all places? That's crazy.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Maybe they think there's more of an edge on here.
So yeah, they're asking about why JV Zin has not played the tournament. I believe JV Zin retired, or at
Yeah,
least he
that's what
said.
I heard as well. I think he might also have a few things going on in like real life situations that he can't
Yeah.
fully commit his time to playing the game right now. Kind of sad, but I respect it, of course, like we all do. We all have lives. I hope.
Yeah, I think he just kind of, after winning Eternal Sports,
Uh-huh.
he kind of decided to
He
mostly
already got
play
it in the
for
bag.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Rupture is legal. Oh yeah, actually, I didn't even talk about it. We're seeing the first actual Rupture gameplay in Kung Foot on stream here.
Oh yeah, Rupture v Rupture.
Rupture is legal in this tournament because this is not a serious tournament, or not like a prize money tournament. So
All the Ruptures that I've seen as of late have really highlighted the Katars and not so much the Lance, surprisingly. Like I saw Tiny Toon playing earlier and he was really favoring the Katars Ensig, which like kind of mirrors the Ensig from Lucian. Maybe a little bit worse, but still really good.
I do like the Qatar Zensig, especially for the gold,
Mm.
because it is faster than Lucian Zensig.
Mm.
I think
That's
it's a bit
true.
smaller, but it's faster.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't played it very much. I need to try it.
I think the main benefit is, like on Lucian and Sig, the
Uh-huh.
opponent gets much more time to react.
Oh, I
And
see, yeah.
on Ruptures and Sig, it's just like
You blink
a quick
and it's
hit,
gone.
and then
Yeah.
Scythe especially has to prepare for the return. Otherwise, they
Oh.
can't counter. But
Yeah, Red Team's getting rolled right
yeah,
now. Oh my gosh, but
this
I'm
map
sure they got this in the bag, right?
is volatile.
Okay, who out of these two teams do you want to win?
I mean, of course, it's gotta be Tiny.
Yeah, yeah, I would say I have to agree, but for the sake of the
Oh
competitiveness,
my
I'm
god.
gonna go with blue team.
NA supporting NA,
Yeah, I have to. We gotta make it fun.
of course. Alright.
Okay, switching to the Vector off of Rupture. We'll see if he can capitalize off of that Enzig there.
I mean, you said he would prefer the Qatars, but it seems like he's really liking the Lance. On a
I
different
think,
character, though.
yeah, that's true.
And we're
We'll
going
see if
to
they can
World's End.
abuse this map.
I've not seen Vector on this map yet.
It works really well. I think it plants like right in the middle of the goal when you Ensig on the Lance.
Yeah, it's the same as the Kofod Arena, like
The height,
yeah.
I see.
But I believe the top angles are slightly different because the ceiling is lower.
Yeah, it's scary. It gets stopped a lot more. Like when you recover out of your goal, it's not a guaranteed
Yeah.
in the others.
Which is, in my opinion, like the difference in height and the platform
Uh-huh.
is, in my opinion, something that makes it unique in a good way.
Yeah, I agree.
I do wish that the platform wouldn't interact with the ball, just to make it consistent.
I know. It's sometimes it's like pure luck the way it rolls like that,
Yeah,
or the way it bounces off.
it's a bit hard to predict,
Mhm.
but I do like how it. Oh my god, what was that?
I think I really like the kickoff thing where it like slows it. It's kind of interesting. It
There
makes you think
is,
about what other SIGs would do to it,
yeah,
like what other legends and
there
such.
is a bug, a specific bug where you can
Uh-huh.
score with the ball outside of the map. But
Outside
it's
of the map?
yeah, because the spawn is technically outside of the map,
Oh, I
and
see.
if it
That's so
spawns
weird.
like the highest spot it can spawn at, and if you
Uh-huh.
use the right sigs,
Mhm.
it can be fully out of bounds and then score without you being able to do anything. So
Well, you hear that, red team, blue team? Sounds like you gotta do something.
but it happens really rarely. So
I see. Okay, it looks like blue team is taking the lead of this game too. Ooh, it's 3-6. You're
Yeah,
gonna have
it's
to
not
make up
looking
for some points.
too great for you.
Yeah, I think that it's really hard for Tiny Toon to apply the pressure on the goalie right
Yeah,
now, just because it's much easier to play for NA I think on Brazil.
yeah, they have less lag for sure.
Yeah, but they're doing pretty good despite it all.
Oh my god, that's not the lands. I was gonna
Oof.
say. Actually,
Yeah.
I wonder what people are thinking on this map specifically.
Mhm.
Which, like, at which point or which side is favored if the map is on the right, for example? If the platform moves to the right, is
Uh-huh.
that positive or negative for whoever is on the right side?
I I really just I think it's dependent on the ball positioning. Like that's the answer. Because nothing really matters unless the ball is coming towards you.
That makes sense. But because like because the platform interacts with the ball, it can
Mhm.
be like beneficial for defense because sometimes it protects the goal a bit,
Yeah.
but it can also mess up the trajectory of the ball where it bounces it into the goal.
I've seen it more mess up than anything,
Yeah,
honestly. Because especially with the ping difference for everyone, you have to more
yeah.
like predict the future than anything right now. So for them to be fully expecting it to come one way
Oh
and
my
then a
god.
slight bounce and it's GG's.
Yeah. It is.
Okay, this is interesting. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, I'm
Dirk
seeing
picked Queen Nai
Queen Nai
of
and
all characters.
Chakrams.
That's I
But
mean, I kind of get it. It helps you stay in goal,
oh my god.
especially with the ping difference. You don't have to move around as much.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Season 20 Dirk.
It's also the SIGs are much faster.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm seeing Tiny on the ransom, but he's preferring the bow over Chakrams.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, I was proven wrong. I'll be quiet.
It's working out so far. They're up
Yeah,
by
they're
2.
doing really good. But blue team has stayed like a united force. Like they
Oh
aren't
my
letting
god.
this get to them at all. Cause
Red
I
team
think,
just staying back and then singing.
yeah, this is interesting gameplay. Okay,
Okay.
taking advantage when he can.
So far it's
Uh,
working.
yeah, it looks like Zizek doesn't have like a real answer right now. Oh, looks like
Oh
Dirk
no.
overextended just a little bit and it cost them oh, another one. Now it's in Blue's lead. Oh, but Cosmic tries to enter into his own goal.
He's trying to make it interesting.
Yeah, for real.
There's the Chakrams.
Oh no.
Let's see if the Chakrams can save it.
Okay, Zizek with no weapon. Tiny Toon stalls the ball. Oh, but it backfires because Lance does Lance things.
Yeah, we might have to see the Zuva after this. Oh, I know,
Mhm.
this is the last match. Oh no.
This is the last match, yeah. They have to win this. And then the
Okay,
next.
okay.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that's so unlucky.
And the taunt. For good
Alright,
measure.
so it's going to be Slayer and Karma versus a bit sad and a bit rage. What are the predictions for this? What do you think's gonna happen?
I'm gonna have to go with Slayer. The obvious
Yeah, yeah.
the obvious
Everyone,
pick.
Slayer's just dominating every region. He won Eternals in EU last time. He wins most tournaments, I think, no matter who he plays with.
Yeah. But also
But
just having Karma and Slayer on one team, like two eternal Cookfoot champions, is
mhm,
that is a
that's a
force to
dangerous
be reckoned
combo.
with.
Yeah, for sure. It kind of has me rooting for the a bit a bit team, you know? They're the underdogs right now. I hope they can do something with it, make it really interesting. Hopefully they at least get the reset.
We'll see. I mean, the closer the match, the more fun it is to watch.
Yeah, I agree. Looks
Let's
like they
see.
have not all found their way to the lobby yet. I'm. Do you think they might have any troll picks in here? Because I know these two teams are all
Oh, there we go.
friends.
We'll
So,
see. Maybe they'll. There's the rupture, but maybe we'll see some fun picks. But I also think
yeah.
it's NA, so they're gonna try as hard as they can to be able to trash talk the other team if they
Yeah.
win. Because I think, oh, there's an actual rupture. Interesting.
Okay, a rupture. Alright, it's a
Three,
3v1,
3v1
guys.
against Zai. We do like to
Mm-hmm.
see that.
Zai is so good that all of them have to play against
Exactly.
him. That makes sense. So why do you think they've taken up these a bit sick like names?
I
Do you know
don't
the
know.
reason behind
I've
this?
no clue.
I really wanted to know the lore, but I wasn't sure. I thought they were all gonna pull up. I think I even saw duck wings with a bit buns somewhere behind the scenes, which is really funny. Okay, first game. Lucian Rupture versus Artemis and Lucian. On the mushroom map again, okay. Instantly going for the ball, forgoing the weapons. Funny.
Yeah, I've noticed that NA likes to pick this map.
I see.
And South America, and probably EU, from what we've seen, likes to pick the other
Mhm.
map.
I think it's funny to see how fast the ball goes when it bounces off the mushroom.
Yeah.
Like the side ones right next to the goal, they send like crazy.
Also, what I've noticed is no matter how damaged the ball is, if it touches a mushroom, it always bounces at the same speed. So you
Oh,
can
really?
use it to fake out some shots when the ball is really damaged, and you like aim it at the mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it confuses the goalie because
That
it
makes
slows
sense.
down just briefly.
It's a really even game so far. Zaze has been like really sticking to the middle next to his goalie instead of going all the way out. Oh, but he's coming out now. Let's see what he can do. Tries to harass, doesn't make it. Looks like Slayer's dominating the mid game,
There's
which is
also
kind of crazy because everyone called Zaze the most mid player of all. Respectfully, of
that is
course.
funny. I did not know about that. That's funny.
You didn't. He won Mid-Yor in
Oh yeah,
the Kung Fu
I did see
Awards.
that.
Yeah.
I did see
Shout
that.
out to Zai Zai, our best mid player.
Shoutouts to Sai for the most interactive player with other people.
Yeah, that's one way to say it.
He does talk a lot with other people.
Yeah. Oof. Cosmic has no solution to the Lance. One dare and he's like down.
Yeah, it's hard. Playing goalie against Lance is
It's yeah.
annoying.
You kind of just have to close your eyes and take it.
Yeah.
Okay, first game goes to blue team. The expected answer. Let's see if red team has a solution though.
Let's see if we'll see World's End. I don't think so, but who knows?
I'm hoping for it. I think it's more, mm, not professional. I guess I just like it more.
It's more competitive, I would say.
Yeah,
It's
real.
less volatile.
Mhm.
But I feel like if the mushroom map, oh my god,
Oh my god. What
Jala,
is that?
interesting.
Okay,
As a
now
goalie pick? No, that's not a goalie pick. What?
I'm really excited to see. Wait,
Why?
they're
Why is?
going double offense with
Oh, okay.
a
on World's End.
Chala.
Is
Maybe
Zaiza
Danzig does
goalie now?
something?
I guess
Maybe
so.
Side Sig will send into the goal or something?
Maybe there's a bug with the ball spawn, but I don't know. Zaiza in the goal
Let's
now
see.
with the
Are
axe.
are they trolling or are they gonna cook?
Maybe this is secret tech. Who knows?
Mm.
Maybe the axe goalie is
Okay, I mean,
tech.
they just scored the point before blue team did. Oh, but there goes another one.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, sword. Okay. I don't know, Zaiza's kind of cooking. Oof. Let's see if he can do anything. Oh my god, the ball drop. Oh, it goes in anyway. That's so unlucky. Yeah, Cosmic had to go back and help him. But he scores anyway in return.
I mean, so far they're ahead, so
Yeah, oof. Only by 1 point though. That's easily matchable. Yeah, it looks like they've gotten over the previous confusion of Jala and now they're really going in there.
yeah, I don't know if the sword is the right pick, but
Yeah, I don't think it was. Maybe it was a bet. Who knows?
I guess the axe maybe, but the sword, I don't know.
Yeah, him staying on sword is what's throwing me off the most.
Same.
Oh, he finally got his axe. Okay. Oh, but he whiffs the goal.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if Jala is the
Yeah,
best pick here.
wow. Honestly, they're lucky it wasn't a 9-0. That was crazy.
That was fast.
That was really fast.
And he's back on the Artemis instantly.
they,
Okay, walk
they
off.
just wasted the game.
And we're going back to World's End. Maybe they're trying to make it interesting, you know?
Yeah, I appreciate that, guys. Thank you.
They're just ending it quickly. Very thoughtful of them.
I agree. Okay, we haven't seen this. I haven't seen this anywhere yet, I think. The Volkov. Maybe
Yes.
from Farah, most likely.
No, Farah played
N6 sends
Loki.
it right in. Oh, yes. That's true. Okay, but it's reacting nicely. Cosmic's choosing to be a little bit more aggressive, maybe so that he doesn't get punished by Lance. Oh,
Oh my
he
god.
holds the N-Sig, but not long enough.
Slayer's Lance is going crazy.
Yeah. I think Slayer's got to be one of the most interesting players to watch because he comes up with solutions that aren't they just aren't what you would think to do.
Yeah.
Besides like the dare, the classic dare, you know. But he's always really he's got really interesting gameplay.
He's very creative.
That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
Oh my god, this is looking
Oh.
like a blue domination right now.
Yes. Blue team doesn't even have to stay in goal. It looks like they're just going with that double offense, and they're crushing it.
Yeah, I think this map lends itself well for double offense because you have less space for the ball to go, so like it's easier to defend the ball from a middle because there's less space for the ball to be.
Yeah,
Kind
it
of.
doesn't bounce off the top well. It only bounces off the bottom well, I would say.
Yeah.
So you
Oh
kind of
my
already
god.
understand which way it's gonna go from.
Oh my god. I
Yeah,
would
what is
it
that?
it
It's 3-2-0? 3-0?
this is 3-0. This is
That's
the
3-0.
tournament.
That's it.
That's the tournament, yeah. In dominating fashion,
Yeah.
Karma and Slayer win South America.
Congratulations, Karma and Slayer, the Brazilian champions.
What a tournament.
Yeah. What an upset, you know, Brazilian players in top 3.
I mean, if anything, this is motivation for all the Brazilian players to
Yeah.
show NA what's up.
I hope we get to see in the next turn. I'm really excited and hoping to see the Brazilian players play in other regions because I don't think I see them around very often it'd just be nice. It'd be really cool for
It'd be
all of them to
fun,
interact with everyone. Yeah,
but I understand because it's hard to play in other regions,
that's true.
and Brazil is generally, or like overall, one of the weaker regions, so
Mm,
it is hard. But yeah,
that's it,
that is the
everyone.
tournament. Thank you for joining the casting. It's more
Of
fun
course.
with
Yeah,
two people instead of one,
I agree. I agree. I felt
and
bad seeing you talk to yourself.
it's fine. It's late. That's the main issue.
Mm-hmm.
But thanks to everyone who played and everyone who watched. It was a fun tournament,
For
fun bracket to
sure.
host, and
Again, congrats to the winner.
yeah, congrats to Carmen Slayer for winning two tough crossover skins.
Mm.
Gotta shout out the prize pool as well. Alright, that is it for today. And all the EU and NA players watching, next weekend is going to be the EU and NA portion of this tournament. So, see you all next week.
Good luck. Bye, guys.
Goodbye.